What's up, buddy kitty? What's up? Alrighty, I think I'm live. Uh, well, if you're coming up, coming up. All right, here we go. Oh, welcome to MacBean Scottish Fitness, land where all beaverines are welcome. Marauders and whatever else you may identify according to your favorite channel. Everybody is welcome here. Remember, guidelines are I do not suffer trolls. If you are going to be a semi-troll, there is a $5 fee. And then if you do use vulgar language or insult fellow subscribers, one of my Blue Wrench people will put you in timeout and make you sit in the corner. And then Binks will send scary dreams to you at night. So, just got back from a walk. Did about a 3-mile hike. It's a beautiful day, sunny, slight breeze, cool. Walk to the garden. I just am now posting that one. So that should be popping up here any minute now. And then I do have 2 for my walk I got to post. Probably later on. And here in a bit, I'll meander on over to the shed. So we're slowly but surely trying to clean it out. I got to put a new flooring in it. I got some other projects I got to do around the house this fall. It's going to be busy. Good morning, Robin. Bink says good morning to, don't you, Binksy Bite? Yeah. Yep, from a wild cat used to run from me to pet me, Daddy. Yeah. Well, if I ignore her, she'll sit there and try to get my attention. Hey, I'm over here. What you doing? Huh? Pay attention to me. I'm on your lap. Don't talk to that screen. And she thinks I could just sit here for hours. Don't you? There's no food in that dish. Nope. Like, okay, I'm sitting here. Where's my petting? So today's live stream, hopefully it won't get restricted this time because I have the lovely flower picture. If you did my picture poll, the other 3 pictures has caused me to get a restriction. Then when I asked them to review it, everything was fine. You know, of course, 100 views later. They always get their way. Yeah, she does. She was in the shed when I started moving stuff around. She stays up there in the attic, which I don't blame her. It's up high, and really nothing can get to her. Yeah, no, nothing can get to you. I think she's getting antsy. There we go. Walk over to her water dish. Probably waiting for her. Hey, where's my ice cubes? So, an old mead bottle. We're using it as a water bottle. By the amount of these I have to fill up every morning, pretty much tells me that I go through about 6 or 7 bottles of water here at home a day. When I get home from work, I take a magnesium, and then I drink a bottle before I go to bed. It's supposed to be one of the best ways to prevent having heart attacks in your sleep is to drink a glass of water. And I think another thing that I'm going to have the wife start doing is taking aspirin before she goes to bed. She come flying out of the bed last night with a cramp, just boom. And usually if I give her an aspirin and water, the cramp goes away. So I'm going to tell her she needs to take one before she goes to bed. It's a terrible way to wake up for both of us. I was just getting to sleep, and all of a sudden, she was coming out of the bed like she was being attacked. It causes me to move awful fast, too. So I did install a monitor system here on the deck that I was surprised it worked as well. It was advertised. So I'm at work and I can see the deck. I can see when Mama gets home. I can see when Binks is roaming about. Anybody that's coming to the door. I liked it so much, and it was so inexpensive. And once at first I couldn't get it to connect, and then I sent a picture to tech support. They responded within about 6 hours, and their solution to the problem was exactly what it was. It said I had to hold it closer to the router. It wasn't in their little pamphlet. And I connected, so I have ordered another one. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet. It probably is going to be inside the house, so I can monitor what's going inside the house too when I'm going, just in case somebody gets in. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you say hello and chat, hit the thumbs up and all that good YouTube stuff. Yeah, I didn't start that. The wife did. And I mean, we have an ice maker, so I figure, why not? What did my glasses? I thought I brought glasses out here. Guess I did not. There they are. Those last 3 live streams that were put under ad restrictive. One had the jail. Well, it's not a jail. It had the bars on the window. The other one had me holding my Scottish claymore and the American flag. Maybe that did it. But the other one just had me, doing the live bench workout. So confusing why they were getting all excited about it. I have no understand what the big deal is. So I'm under 500 away to hitting 10,000 subs. So I'd like to thank everybody. It's a place I never thought this channel would be honest with you. But I guess according to Pin Butt Non-Preparedness, I'm still just a little channel. His video a couple days ago wasn't very good. Kind of seen him as a little clown for doing it. So I'm multitask here. All right, 2 thumbs up. Who else is in chat? Oops, didn't want to do that, but it's been done. All righty. So, no, I don't want that. So let's upload my first walk video. It's funny. No vultures today. Yesterday there was a lot of them because there was a dead rodent on the road. And they got quite close. Made for some. We love our fur babies. Have a great day. I saw nothing wrong with any of them. Yeah, I know, but and then I asked them to review it, and under review they were fine. So I don't understand what YouTube is suddenly has an issue with me. My rating is high, so I don't know if a third party got into the system and caused some havoc. I'm not sure. I do know that I'm not really seeing ads on my videos. I don't know if that's the case on or very few of them. And they did say they were going to restrict ads on some of my videos, which seems kind of, I don't know. But I did get an email from one of my subscribers that made it all worthwhile. Her husband was suffering from some ailments, and he's a vegetarian, and I said, well, we talked about protein and how important it is, and how if you are a vegetarian, it's very important to get extra protein in your diet, and he has, and now he's feeling much better. So that kind of makes it all worthwhile. So with that, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let me see what type of charger is this. Wrong type. Well, I got that loading up. Let's go over to the old shed. Say hi, Binks. Meow. Yep. I can even hear her through the camera. Supposedly I can talk through it too. I'm going to test that later. I was trying to talk to the wife with it this morning, and maybe the volume isn't loud enough. Or I don't. A disaster. Ain't good. So I'm trying to get all this stuff cleaned out and then put new flooring. This is for a project that'll go back up on my deck. That's for that part of the house. I got some boards to replace, which I want to do this fall. And while I'm doing it, I'd like to put a new window or two up there. Got a lot of things I'd like to do. We'll see what I have the money to do. So first thing I'm going to start is just grabbing the cans. How do you deal with a huge mess? One piece at a time. Let me get this out of the sun. There we go. So I just deal this with one piece at a time. A couple days a week, try to make progress. Now I'll take the tabs off until I get tired of doing it, then I'll just start crunching the cans. These have accumulated over the last 5 years. Give me an idea. Last time I decided to do anything in here. And because I'm going to do the forge in here, it needs to get fixed. Who's popped in? Hudson Valley for Baroness. Hey, we doing? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good morning. So right now I'm just trying to clean out my shed, which is going to become my forge. So I'm going to be doing my own little forged in fire. I'm going to start with small knives first. I'll wait till I get good enough at them before I try to make anything larger. So I bought a small forge. It's my bus side. And I got a lot of cleaning up I got to do. And any of the monies I get from the cans, I will put towards the forge. And we cleaned out the parents' place. So I have a lot of extra stuff I didn't necessarily need. And I let it get ahead of me. I'm sure we all have been in that situation more than once. And all of a sudden you're looking at the mess going, how the heck did this happen? Let's see what we got going on here. I gotta pull this up so I can read it. Making aluminum ingots? No. I could. I had to get me a ceramic thing. No, I'm gonna take them to the junkyard. They're paying a little bit better now. paying about 40 to 45 cents a pound. So it's gotten to the point where it's worth taking it in. Last year they were only paying like a dime. It just wasn't worth it. You know, I took in like 22 pounds, you know, and they gave me $2.25. I'm like, they're talking about saving the planet, but they won't pay for the recycling. I don't know, seems to me to be a little double speak there. All you do, they tear these tabs out for the vets. And they'll come to a point where I'm just going to start crunching the cans. You know, by the time my finger gets sore. Now, when you crunch them, you can get a lot more in the bag. You can get more in the car. Seems like a lot of beer, but probably a decade of beer here. And I did have help. When you look at it, you're like, man, son. Wonder just how much money I could have had and not bought this beer. Yeah. I'll work it. I'll play with Jack is old boy. Take these in today because I'm going to have at least 2 bags, probably 3. And I think it'll be worthwhile then put that money in my safe. So it'll be safe. Well, you got no cans in here. I do have cans in here. Alrighty. Didn't know I had any in there. The things you find out when you look. By the time these get tired, I get tired of pulling these tabs. Let's see. Let me catch back up here. Yeah, no kidding. That's my old aluminum boat. Yeah. Might be worth some money. Probably can sell it, get more out of it as a boat, though. As long as it's seaworthy. Never guess what type of beer I like. Never, 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 never. Yeah, a couple of tabs and we'll be done with that. Now to start crunching them. It's getting to be a little bit too much work here. Especially the faucet. They don't come off easy. No, that one did. So, something I've been wanting to do for a while. Just haven't allocated the time to do it. It seems to be the biggest issue. There's not enough hours in the day for me to get done all the stuff I would like to get done. Time is not on my side. Yeah. So, today this can be kind of doing some things around the farm, trying to make some progress, and I have made some progress, I can tell. Seeing more and more of the floor I need to repair. Alrighty. Crunch them, you can get more weight in the bag. I can take more bags in there, or more weight. I figured one bag on the deck's about 8 pounds. I figured about 8 pounds a bag. I think it'd be a good calculation. Hey, Robin. Headed out the door to town. Okay, well, I'll keep this running for a while, so if you get a chance to stop back in, by all means. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate it. Like I'm going back to time. Remember buying those. Oh, here's a red one. We gotta have the red one. Gotta get a color from it. It was already crunched. We don't accept them like this anymore. In a bunch of little bags, so I gotta bring them out and put them in the big bags. It's okay. It gives me something to do. Feel like I'm making progress. Well, if you're feeling like you're making progress, that's what's important. Hey. Once I get all the stuff emptied out of the shed, I will put a new floor in it, so I'm not falling through it. That means I'll have to have my son-in-law come back over because we're going to have to haul that desk out. It's already fallen in. That's going to be my basis for where the forge is going to be and the anvil and all the heavy banging. So I got to make sure it's on solid footing. I can still get more in there. Check back up on comments. Hey, Paradise Acres. Hello, everybody. Didn't realize that was you. Huh. Yes, beaverines are welcome here. And marauders and any others. If somebody would make that comment, I'm thinking he's a Democrat. They seem to be the ones that are dumb enough to make those statements. How can I alienate my community? Oh, I got an idea. I'll insult them. Oh, get some enduring. I mean, it must be nice when you got too many followers. I'm not at that point. I don't think I ever will be. I'm just within striking distance of 10,000 subs. To be honest with you, I find amazing. I say so myself. And I just did. Whole potting soil. I know where that'll go. Mining kugel. There's some little Foster cans. Getting to the nitty gritty. Looks like I just about had my first bag out here filled. If you think about it, get some of that water out of there. I don't want to pay you for water. Couple more in there before I tie it up. Woo, wait. Damn, there's a bush with a pheasant on it. Guess I'm gonna have to save that one. We do keep everything with pheasants. I didn't notice it was there. Let me put it somewhere safe. Fur. Got to have my wagon for trash. IPA. Ah. I think that's all I'm going to get in this bag. Yeah. It'll weigh about another 8 pounds. So that's a good start. Had these big bags filled. Let me catch back up here. Stretch my back out. Loretta, good morning. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. I got another bag of cans filled. Working on bag number 3. So. hand cruncher there, wall mounted. Isn't that funny? So this is for crunching 12-ounce cans. There you go. Well, still works. Put it over there for right now. Grease gun. Finally started. Man, oh man. Well, here's a portion there. So this is all trash before I can now see. Boy, seeing how it's using these shoes, she'd probably get a little upset with me. Good thing she doesn't watch these live streams. I'd be in trouble. I would definitely be in trouble. Wait. What a mess. I am making progress. Now these were the hardest ones to get to. So now that I've got these out of the way, the ones in the bags will be easier, cleaner to do. Let's see who I got in here now. Hey, Hugo, how we doing? I'm crushing cans, yep. That's what I'm doing. Gotta clean this shutout. Too long, it's just been kind of a junkyard. Of course, it's about time I want to fix things up. Life wants to hand me some issues. What are you going to do? Keep on, keep it on. So I'm crushing them. They're up to like 40, 45 cents a pound, so they actually have some worth to them now. I remember when these were like $1 or more a pound. It was worthwhile. And last year they went down to 15 cents. So I just left them in the shed. I wasn't going to turn them in for that little much. Seemed salty. So now, seems like they're paying a little bit more. Not as much as they should be, though. I liked in Michigan, you know, if I'm throwing the 2 cans away, well, hell, they're worth $0.10 each. I made $80 one year on cans in Michigan because of the tax they have on them. Woo-wee. Prepping ours. Say how we doing. Thanks for the thumbs up, you all. If you haven't hit it, please do. Helps that Augie rhythm. So that bag, this half bag, was just from cans on the floor here. And I still have some. And I got 1, 2, 3 bags of cans I need to crunch down. So that was just from taking up room. Still taking up room. Holy crap, honey. I didn't even know that was back there. Note to self. Wash hands. There's so much junk in here, I'm pretty sure. Even if that does work, I don't want to use it. Looks like I got 2 sump pumps. They probably work. Where did all this shit come from? Unfortunately, I know where it came from. These make good beef swatters. This one works still too. Yeah. Extension cord. I think this one's still good. What a mess, huh? mess. This is garbage. Well, I got some tarps coming. Put over there, that area, and that area. That'll help things out. We got a lot of shit that's got to go to the burning pile. But I've made some progress. So what I can do is I can replace the floor in this corner. And then I can start placing stuff over here to fix up the other areas. But it's, twice a week, making some progress. I'll make a sword out of this. These should be easier to crush because they're, number one, they're dry. They're kind of partly crushed as it is. Not really the best shoes for this. But this is the easy way to make some progress. Let me catch back up here. Playing tag in my bedroom. Huh, cool. Back to work I go. Thanks, Hugo. Hey, Ray. Yeah, this old chick. You ain't a kidding. You ain't a whistling Dixie there. How you feeling, brother? Get a chance. Shoot me an email of the meds that you're on, so I can make sure that we don't prescribe you to take some sort of natural nutrient that would interfere with it. That is something you have to be careful about. Noise, what noise? So it's funny here about the Rolling Rock. Oh, we got going on here. Got a chat going on here. Member for 1 month. Yay! Have a great day. Thank you. Is John at Old World Liquors, and a customer says, I really like these. So he ordered like 5 cases of it for him. And the guy comes back in and says, well, I decided I need to cut weight, so he switched to light beer. So here he had all this Rolling Rock. And he no longer had the customer. So I didn't mind Rolling Rock. I used to drink it when I was down south. So I said, well, he made me a deal. And I bought a bunch of it really cheap, took it off his inventory. Well, things be in the right place at the right time. It's far better than being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I must have been in the right place, but it was in the wrong time. Song, something like that. All right, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. After this, we'll probably sit on the deck again for some relaxation. And then it'll be time for lunch, which will consist of breakfast. Right? Makes sense. It's nutritious. And it's cheap. Chair out here. It's a little easier to pick up the stuff. I suppose I need to stretch anyway. It's almost like exercise. Hey, wait a minute. It is exercise. I tricked myself. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You were lost and gone forever. Poor sweet darling Clementine. Found another. Found another. Found another Clementine. You were lost. So I found another. Poor sweet darling Clementine. All day IPA. That's false advertisement. It lasts me a half hour at best. Got one joke at the winery, and they love me for it. Yeah, that's my story. And it's my story. And I'm sticking to it. Almost to our third bag. This could be worth. Yeah, I should at least have $10 worth, if not more. Not bad. We're just sitting here. You know, plus the 5 cents I'll make on the live stream. Went from making probably $2 on the live stream to like 2 cents. YouTube said, hey, wait a minute. He's starting to make too much money. We gotta do something about that. I think they just make that shit up. That's almost full. I got 2 more bags. The crunch. And it'll be canned out. Can you believe it? This one and one more. I don't think it's worth it though. As we come to the end. I can get a few more in there. Well, I'll put as many in there as I can. Get it? As many cans as I can. Got me. Making progress. How we got here? Yeah, well, now that I'm older and working second shift, basically only about 1 day a week I do any drinking. I did pretty good last time. You know, when I went to bed, I drank a lot of water. But I know what it takes to recover. Three bags worth so far. And I'll make it to 4. Well, I gotta crunch these anyway. The last bag. Hi, sweetie, how you doing? Hey, did you want me to oh, hi, honey. Did you want me to share that short of yours? On your channel. Okay, come on. Okay, that's why I asked. Let me know when you want me to. I'll get you some advertising. Like the Rolling Stones, I'll buy 10 copies for your mama. An old song, you may have to look it up. Rolling Stones, when I get my picture on the cover. Picture on the cover of the Rolling Stones. I'm cleaning out the shed. This is day 2. It's probably going to be a 20-part series. And this is just getting the cans out of there. I probably got about $15 of aluminum just in cans. See, I got it here. Savage Lee, how we doing? Oh, there you go. Good job. They added a outdoor monitor. Now you can see whatever comes up to the deck from my phone, as long as I have an internet connection. So I was able to watch Mama get home last night, watch Binks run around, and anybody else who's approaching. I liked it so much, it was so easy to do, so inexpensive. I ordered another one. I haven't figured out how to hook it up to the computer yet. I went to download their software and my antivirus didn't like it. And twice told me don't trust it. So I didn't. So later on I'll probably get me a system that will come with its own software. I don't have to download. There you go. There you go. Oh, sweetie, my buddy Ray there had a heart attack on Sunday, which his doctor called the Widowmaker, and he survived it. So now he's going to get with me about diet, nutrition, and exercise. I know he's going to quit those cigarettes, right? They're the worst things for you. Fortunately, Ray, you got the trifecta going for you. First, you know how to get into shape. You did it before. You gotta get you back in it. You're gonna have to start slowly. Check how slow can you go. I guess I was out here. I got stopped because of the weather. It's getting cloudy, but I don't think it's going to rain. At least not for a while. Oh, that could be wrong. Goodness. I'm going to be in the money today. Woo-hoo! Be like a regular Rockefeller. Alright. One more bag from in there. I think I got some around the corner though. I don't think I'm out of the woods yet. Nope. But I got the majority. Oh boy, you're getting big. Looks bigger than a 1-year-old, that's for sure. Of course, it's hard to remember. You were pretty big too. I remember when we were straighter bitches. In the softball game, we were out there, and she's like, "God, she don't use words very well." And I looked at her and said, "What are you, nuts?" Because she had a huge vocabulary. So, well, how old do you think she is? She says, "Well, she's got to be like 8." I said, "Yeah, she's 4." She's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, oh." Bitch. Smarter than you, damn. Mongoloid kid. And John was saying, "Man, in my family, they all look alike." I said, "Well, that's what happens when you marry your cousins for 5 generations. They all start like clones of each other." Last bag. John's old shoes. Somebody's. Might have been yours. A&W up here, got that frosty look tape. Oh, we're having fun now. We're having some fun. It looks like I'll be taking 4 bags in. Anticipating at least $15, maybe more. Anyway. Almost done. Almost done. Let's see, what do I got to catch up here? Oh, here we go. Shannon, how we doing? On lunch. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm cooking cans. Doing my part. Yeah, what excitement, huh? The Godzilla. Roar. Calvin would have so much fun with this. Almost there. My walk today was one Miller Lite and 2 Bud Light cans. Were the newest additions to the road. So I crunched them and left them there. I'll wait till I get more before I pick them up. It's like going through memory lane. Some of these cans were probably in here for you when you were here. Unfortunately. Miller Lights. That's the company. Woo-wee. Hope I got enough room for them. I think I got them in the set. Almost there. Close enough. All right. Got 3 bags here and 1 on the deck. Got 4 bags. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. Take this to the burning pile. That's where these pieces belong. for today. Give my back a rest. Ah! Missed a can. Oi! Let's go up to the deck and relax. It's time to relax. We got the beer, Miller beer. Happy tomorrow. What's up there, Bankster? I hear you. Yeah, I still hear you. Yeah? Oh, you kidding? Inconceivable. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel so much better. Hi, Robin. Welcome back. I think I'm soon to be attacked. Vicious kitty. Well, you gonna stare at me or gonna hop on? There we go. There we go. Well, hi there, pretty kitty. Hi there, pretty kitty. Now they're gonna work me up on appetite. Time I get everything cooked, I will definitely be hungry. Yeah, she's from a feral cat to my daughter remembers when she would just be out at the garden meowing at us, but would never come up. And now I was looking at the monitor last night about 11 o'clock. She was right there posted, waiting for me to get home. He's like, I know Daddy gets home around this time. Yes. She's a loving kitty. She thinks that I could just stay here and pet her all day. And that would be just fine. She gets confused when I do stuff. Why is Daddy doing stuff? Huh? Why is Daddy doing stuff? Well, that was fun. And that gives you the feeling of accomplishment. We got 4 bags of cans to take there. Gotta be at least 20, 25 pounds. Eat 1 egg a day. Well, probably would go with the recommendation. Yeah, you probably have some egg whites. Yeah, you probably have 1 egg and then take the yellow yolk out of 2 more and just cook the egg whites in it. So we're going to have to get you on some vitamins, but send me your medications so I know which ones to steer you away from. And then we'll put together a meal plan. And our goal is a couple pounds, a month. I mean, your first month on a diet, you have huge success because you've changed your habits and that. But really, your goal is 2 or 3 pounds a month. In a year, that's 36 pounds. It's significant. In 2 years, it's 72. In 3 years, you're pretty much getting to your target weight. Yep, mustard, 0 calorie. Yep, that's good stuff. All right, Shan, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up, all that YouTubey stuff. Oh, I know. You're just being precious, kitty. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day. Do you have to work today? Or are you off? Okay, well, enjoy your day off. Enjoy your time with the youngin'. Cool. I'm off tomorrow. We're going to a wedding anniversary party. I wouldn't even use dressing, Ray. I just use pepper because the no fat dressing, there's stuff in there you don't want. I would just eat the lettuce and the vegetables and just throw some fresh ground pepper over it. It'd be far better. Yeah, those no fat dressings taste like garbage anyway, and there's a lot of stuff in there you don't want. Hi, Deborah. How we doing? Thanks for stopping in. We got Bink sitting on my lap, getting her loving in. I was able to crunch up 3 more bags of cans, so I'm in the money now. Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's not good stuff. You get used to it. That's all I put on my salads is pepper. I don't use any dressing. Yeah, maybe some Italian seasoning or just oil and vinegar. Yeah, oil and vinegar. Ooh, you like that, don't you? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, well. Ow. Careful there, kitty kitty. You're shedding again. I thought you were done shedding. I thought you were done shedding. I thought you were done shedding. Huh? Yeah. Red wine vinaigrette. That'd be good. That'd be good for you. Okay, I gotta get up. I gotta get up and get washed up. Get ready to cook some food. I think I'll put another squash in the oven. Mama enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. The one I picked is a little bit bigger. Probably gonna dump the cucumbers that I put in the vinegar, water, and salt. Salt was a mistake. My opinion, anyway. Let me get this other bag out there. I know you're playing cute kitty now. Look at me, Daddy. Thank you. You don't say. You don't say. I hear you. I hear you meowing, but you can't come in. I hear you meowing. Go back to where you been. Woohoo! Yeah, you almost see what almost happened there. There we go. I hear you meowing. I go through about 5 or 6 of these a day. Not counting what I drink at work. So being hydrated also is very important. Brad, make sure that you drink a full glass of water before you go to bed. That helps you. See it, Jen? Here you go. I do that. I drink one of those bottles of water before I go to bed. It's been talked about. It helps prevent any heart attacks or strokes at night. And you'd be surprised how often that happens in your sleep. So I think I drink 6 of these here at home. And I probably drink. No, we have sugar-free Gatorade at or water. But I probably drink about 4 bottles of liquid at work too. So about 10 glasses, 10 16-ounce servings of water a day. And that also will help you lose weight. Definitely will. Well, here's the maters I got. And I'll probably take to work. Peppers for today. Squash, which I'll wash before I cut up. And I need to take this out to the garden. So who popped in here? I'll say hello before I run out to the garden. Brian, how are we doing? So right now, Tuesday I did 385 and I followed up with 390. Tomorrow, 390 will be my goal. And if it goes up, then I'll probably go after 395. I'm thinking by mid-October, I should be back to 405. So, yeah. So, Brian, probably by mid-October, I'll be back to the 4 plates. Right back, and we'll run this out to the garden. Alrighty. I am back. I'm back. Back in saddle again. Wash the dirt off of the squash. Preheat the oven. See how we doing? 18 thumbs up. So we're still on Brian's question. So 390 right now, Brian. I probably could have been good for 395, but man's got to know his limitations. So we're going to cook at 380 this time. Bake. Make sure nothing in there. Nope. Okay. And I'll have my usual bacon and eggs and peppers. Why? Why not? It's nutritious. It's healthy. It's delicious. All that good stuff. I want to thank everybody for joining in or for hitting the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. I mean, anytime I pop into somebody's stream, even if I'm just checking it out or whatever, I hit the thumbs up. Or what the heck? Yeah, I was there, might as well help the channel out. Doesn't hurt anything. What are I doing about? Ah, here we are. So let's start with dun, 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 the acorn squash again. So I now have my labeled brown sugar and our special pure butter. And it is pure butter. Made with milk and salt, that's it. That's the way you want it. That's the way, I want it. That's the way, I want it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. All righty. There we go. Very seedy, which it should be. So here's what a ripe squash looks like. We're going to tear all that stuff out. Goes back in the garden, so next year I will have a lot of the stuff that's kind of volunteer and come up. But one plant, y'all, I'm telling you, all you need. It took over almost half my garden. I think it was like finished up maybe about 20 by 30 feet total size. All you do is kind of scrape this fibrous part out. And then you can just cook it right in there. Now, another way I could cook it is I could skin it and cut it up in chunks. And I can cook that way too. But this is my preferred method. Now, when I freeze it, and I still have some frozen last year, well, that's different. So, brown sugar on the bottom. I know it's brown sugar. But hey, I mostly eat healthy. It could be worse. Ow, could be raining. 2 big tabs of butter. And then I put water on the bottom. And it helps keep it from burning. Now the water will be gone by the time it gets done cooking, but it does protect the bottom from it burning on me. Brown sugar on the bottom, brown sugar on the top. Reminds me of the Rolling Stones song. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It's one of those things you really can't put too much of it. And I keep it in glass because things store in glass butter. And that's a fact, Jack. So I will wait the oven to get preheated. While we're doing that, I will pull out the bacon, because we always have bacon. If you're still in chat, hit the thumbs up, put a comment in there. I was going to incorporate flaxseed into the diet. Tastes like crap, but it's great for fighting cholesterol. There we go. Niacin's good with that too, but take niacin by itself. Don't take it with other vitamins. They don't get along. So we'll see if I get my restriction today. Put in the happy, happy, joy, joy one. So hopefully that'll keep the YouTube crybabies happy. What did I say, crybaby? I didn't say it out loud, did I? Time to plug in. There we go. Let's make sure. So I got that going, got the oven preheating. Got the water bottle filled. I can put that in the fridge. Pull out another one. And I'm going to have to refill this one. Woo-wee. Well, so far, been a busy day. Hey, Michael, how we doing? Good afternoon. So I crunched up 3 bagfuls of cans, 4 total take. I should be a rich man. Here pretty soon. I'm figuring $15. That'd be my guess. Maybe it's $15 I didn't have. Put it in the gun safe. Save it for a rainy day. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. Need that Augie rhythm to kind of kick up there. Got to spend some quality time with Banks. I got my walk-in. There's only 3 cans on the road, 1 Miller Lite, 2 Bud Lights. So probably only got 2 betas running around. Well, the first 2 they said are okay. So I did post that. The third one I just sent the request in. It'll be a day or 2, but sometimes they react a little bit faster. Let me check my content and see if it's turned from yellow to green. Nope, it's still yeller. You're yeller, I tell you. Hey, 95.52. So I am 448 away from 10,000. Yay! So I don't know. They all of a sudden seem to have they all of a sudden don't seem to like me. I notice that I'm not really getting the views on my videos I used to. And that's probably because they're not being pushed. I'm not sure. But I suspect that's part of the issue. The oven has been preheated. So last week our hero cooked this at 375. We did pop it up 5 degrees, and we are going to cook it for an hour. So I'll set my handy dandy timer. There's one on the stove too. I'm just used to this one. For 59 minutes. And we'll go from there. So work's going to be exciting. We are running through. Lord Eagle, how we doing, brother? We are running through the weekend. Although I did take tomorrow off. But I owe more. So it's off to work I go. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So I got a good, I would say, I don't know, 4x6 section cleaned out of the shed. So now I can tear all the garbage out of there. I can lay in another sheet of plywood on there. So I need to go get some like 3/4 inch. And probably a couple 2x4s to reinforce it. Then I can move stuff to it and then attack the other section of the shed. It's going to have to be done in 4 parts. And some of the stuff I have in there needs to go on house. So I got that rolling. So while we're talking, get on with it. Let me heat up the old frying pan. I got the squash in there. Mama was really happy about that. I now have an outdoor monitor, and I can watch things. You try pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread, good, yum. So I have this handy dandy app, and I didn't know if it was going to work when I was at work. Get it? But nope, I was able to watch the front door at work. So far, it's working really well. So there's it's right out there. Now, one thing I want to test, the talk function. It has talk mode. So I'm going to walk out there. Reverb. So I just kind of tested the system, and it has an alarm. So if somebody's trying to break in, I can hit the thing and make it make scary sounds, and hopefully they'll RUNNOFT. They'll run off. That's the idea. So we start with bacon. Why? I like it. I don't need any other reason. And I use the bacon grease to cook everything up in. I got one more package of bacon in the freezer. So literally it says you probably need to go out. Every Sunday the wife and I went out to Bloomington and get more bacon. Old brother Alto. Yep. RUNNOFT. All right, Lord Eagle. I'm not expecting you to do anything with this, but this keeps keep people from mirroring your account and trying to act like it's you on my channel. I haven't had that problem in a while, and I think that's part of it. Because then the little weasel knows he can't pull that anymore. So you'll see a blue wrench pop up on your things. You don't have to do any monitor duties and that. I'm just doing that to protect your identity. And once again, everybody, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yeah, that works. Da-da-da-da. So they can't fake the blue title and the blue wrench. They can try. They can't do it. I'll pick up more eggs. It's nice that it's getting cooler out. I'm actually able to store food in the car when I'm at work. But I have to put a bunch of ice in the cooler. I got the bacon going. I got the squash in there. If I want, I can have you a little bit later while I'm waiting for everything. I don't feel the need for it right now, but it's like my snack. I got my nice fresh green pepper. I got my little jalapeno for spicing to pop in there. So I rinse it off. I do with all vegetables. Now all I'm doing is just getting the bug tracks off of it. I do not use any insecticides or moldicides or anything like that. The only thing I did do is on a whim I tried some peroxide in water, but it didn't seem to change anything, so I don't do it anymore. It was suggested to keep the peppers from getting a mold on the bottom of them, but number one, I wouldn't get them on all of them, and it didn't seem to change the frequency any. So, you know, I'll try something once, see if it does what they say it's going to do, and if it doesn't, then you know, there's no reason to beat yourself up over it. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day, so time to stock the fridge. One good thing about working second shift is I don't drink during the week. I can't. I gotta go to work. When I come home, if I do, well, I gotta get up, I gotta go to the bathroom. I wake up a little sluggish. I think, the Tuesday, I had a bourbon and Coke and listened to some karaoke on Deb's wood burning. They were rocking. They were sounding really good. So I ended up having another one. And then I had a big glass of water. So I better get some water in me. What I miss? One is yeah, last day of the fake me. They always say they broke the mold when I was made. Rumor is they beat the crap out of the mold maker for making it to begin with. Oh, I still got some nice taters in there. I almost forgot about those big taters. Now, if we don't get any rain for the next couple days, I might have to dig those other taters up. I think the ants got into it, though. I really do. But we'll find out. See what WeatherBug says. I don't see anything on radar. So today, high of 75. Tomorrow, high 76. Partly cloudy. Saturday and Sunday, 82 and sunny. Of course, I'm working. Monday, 82 and Sunday. Not talking about rain until Thursday. Of course, there don't be anything. But probably means by Monday, if I don't get any rain, I'm going to harvest those potatoes. Hey, there's Michael. Today's workout plans and viewer appreciation. Well, Michael, we appreciate you. I'll watch that at work later on today. Give you a thumbs up. Actually, I can give you a couple thumbs up because I can watch you from a few different channels. Oh man, I could have sworn I must be slipping, y'all. I'm loading up the videos and I'm not going to the computer and hitting the monetization. It's like give money away. I could have lost a whole penny on that. Actually, a tenth of a penny maybe. The way they've been paying lately. Walk About the Farm Thursday Part 2. I don't think that was supposed to be Part 2. That was supposed to be Part 1. Part 1. Part 2 will be coming to a theater near you. Chicken broth's about all I can take right now. Yeah, I tell you, you never. That's why people say, "Well, you don't complain about many things." I said, "Well, no, I don't, because I really don't have anything world changing to complain about at this time." Well, I do, but it is what it is. It'll either work out or it won't work out. But I have my health, and Lord Eagle with the stomach problems, and wife with the liver, and Ray with your heart. Kind of lets me know that I'm pretty fortunate right now. So I am not going to chicken broth and mashed potato flakes. I have heard of that. I have heard of that. It's not good. Lord Eagle, how tall are you? Because when my buddy dumped weight like that, it's because he had cancer. And it took him a while to find it. So they treated for him and he got over it, and then he died of a broken heart. His wife passed away, and then he just lost the will. For a minute I thought you said 6'4". You're 5'4". Okay. From over there, I look like 6'4". I was like, oh my God, that's my height. Yeah, my buddy, he was short. He was around 5'5", and he got down that light, and it wasn't good. So, we'll pray for him. But have him check for cancer. He ended up having, it was in his back. I'm trying to remember where it was at. Oh, it was around his esophagus. And that was causing him having a problem to eat. And they treated it with, radiation and chemo. And he did recover. But unfortunately, about 2 years after that, his wife passed away. And then he just lost the will. He just stopped. It was very sad. My best friend, we were friends since childhood. Actually, one of my things I shared on Facebook popped up yesterday, and I reshared it. I'd actually put a picture out there when we were kids fishing. We went out to these backwaters of Hickory Creek out in the Lennox Joliet area. And we caught a bunch of fish by hand. They were swimming up the small inlets. And we just went in there and grabbed them. We got a picture holding our quarry. We rode our bicycles there, so I was probably, 14, 15 years old. Didn't have a driver's license yet. Because I remember we rode our bicycles there. Not even our dirt bikes, because that was a good 3-mile ride to get to that place. We had fun. I miss him. He was a brother to me. Lost another one I grew up with too. That was drugs. Yeah, so we were surprised he lived as long as he did. Just abused himself. Lost a few cousins to drugs and alcohol too. So don't do drugs, people. Not good for you. Hey, if you're just popping in, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Help my algorithm out. I got the squash in the oven. It's got a good 40 minutes to go yet. I kicked up the temperature 5 degrees. You don't think that's much, but and it was a little bit bigger of a plant than the one. Come on, Will. Housefly. Housefly, what are you doing in my house? Oh, wait a minute. Probably has something to do with the word housefly. So, yeah, it was funny when I see my latest live stream get the yellow mark again. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? There was nothing in the discussion or in chat that would have done anything. So I don't know if you've seen the poll I did the picture poll. You know, which one of these will not get me restricted? So I'm hoping the sunflower picture will be okay. Yeah, that's three in the week. That's 3 within 7 days. I don't know why. So the only thing I can think of is I went on someone else's live stream and he had a lot of people from the Philippines, and they were doing everybody just connecting with each other. And I don't know if Runner Boy was telling me that YouTube doesn't like that. So I had to stop going on that live stream. We'll see if that clears up. But they were real subscribers. They had real content. They did their own live streams. They had videos out there. To me, they were a real channel. So I don't know what their issue is. Who knows with YouTube? You know, they seem to have a bug up their butt often. Yeah, I'm trying to stay ahead of the dishes here. Wish me luck. I blame Mama. She comes home and cooks. How dare she? And I just leave the dishes in there. I mean, I'm washing more than I'm making. But if I'm not doing them every day, on the weekends, so I'll still finish them up. I can say anything without fear of retaliation. She don't like the live streams. She's at work. Oh, spoons. Spoons. A few of these were nice. But she did enjoy the squash yesterday. But she threw the squash in the garbage, not in the food bucket. So I have to chat to her about that. It's not where that goes. All right. Getting ready to pull the bacon out. Here pretty soon. And one more flip. If I do cook on low heat, I think you keep in more of your flavor that way. My opinion. Yeah, let me load up my last walking video. There we go. Let's go to part. Now we'll do part 2. This is part 2. And then I'll hook this up to the charger. I did order another one of those cameras. This one I think I'm going to use for in the house, so I can actually watch the living room. I don't think I really need another outdoor view, but if I do, then I'll buy another one. It was actually a really good deal. They still had I guess you buy them at one at a time, you keep getting that $10 coupon. If I would have ordered two, I only would have got the coupon on one of them. So I waited till the one got delivered and went back in there, and there was that coupon again. I said, well, hey. Couldn't beat the price. So I'll get that sauteing in there. Sometimes I like to next. And I saved these for him, but boy, you can get too many. All right. I think 4 eggs is plenty. I had 4 eggs in my shake earlier today. So I think 4 and 4, probably enough eggs for today. Hey, Ray? Then we put on our secret spices. The specialty looks like fresh ground sea salt, fresh ground pepper. Only because it is. Oh no, my secret's out. And this makes for a easy peasy, lemon squeezy, nutritious meal. Let me put my butter away. And let me see, I already took my multivitamin. And I did take I took a balance of nature, 1 fruit and 1 vegetable, along with my shake. I forgot to bring my bag into work yesterday, which had my cheese and my bread in it. Like, boop. So when I bought the ham at the store, that's all I was eating, is a big slice of ham. But I tell you, so hopefully I'll remember to bring my other stuff this time. Mine like a steel trap. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. Remember zinc for your best immunity minerals. And then elderberry, which I have with C and D, I'm adding to the fight. And then I did order another big canister of vitamin C, 300 tablets, 1,000 milligrams. So I have 2 of those in reserve. Then I picked up the elderberry gummies, just cause. Remember, stock up on these. John had an interesting live stream this morning. I will respectfully disagree with some things. He might be right. I hope he's wrong. I have voted off ticket, but I would hope that independents, and unfortunately sometimes independents are just idiot Democrats. My opinion, I kind of consider myself an independent. It's just every independent I've seen run is a Democrat. They're not a true independent. When I look at the way they vote, I don't think I've seen them ever vote anything but what the Democrats do. So when I see that, they're just telling me you're not independent, you're just a Democrat that couldn't get the Democrats backing. Well, it's getting a lot more cloudy out there. Maybe I better put those bags in the car. Ice pops. Say, well, yeah, you too, brother. Hopefully the VA finds something they can do for you tomorrow. You're losing too much weight. I'm right back. Put those bags in the car. All righty. Okay, we're back. One more flip and these should be done. Anybody still in the house? We've got about a half hour left on the squash. That's considered more dessert than anything else. So that's not a cool to touch handle. They say it's supposed to be cool to touch handle, but it's not. It hot. All righty. Breakfast. Well, lunch. Lunch breakfast is served. Now let me get back to my channel content. And there is going to be a part I'm going to take out of there. and do it as a shorter video because I covered nutrition really well. And I think it needs to be pulled out of that video and presented as its own. My opinion, anyway. And then let's look at my community page and see what sort of action I got there. You know, 20 some odd votes. Beautiful memories. Yep. I'll get to those later. So, cooking portion has now been done. The cleaning up the shed portion has been done. The only thing I'll do is give me some Fairlife milk. And I think we'll go to the relaxing portion. I am going to run into town early. Take those cans in. And I'll probably stop at Walmart. Want to get maybe 2 more of the solar lights to put into the pumpkin. Oh, hot. Boy. Oh, it's so good. Is anything else going on here? So long I've been running. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Been a long, long stream. I figured, what the heck? I think I'll keep this running until only 12:15. Yeah, I got a good hour and a half before I got to even think about doing anything. Not used to that. But I did get up earlier this morning than I usually do. Yeah, I like good food. Which I got some tarps that are due in from Amazon. Might get those to work on the shed. Tomorrow will be the gym. Could be around 10. But I may be out there a little bit longer. They don't have to worry about going to work. It'll be interesting. I have enough tooling to get my job done. I should now. So that reminds me. I'm going to take this into work with me. One of the coworkers was throwing up sick. So I was saturating my workstation with the Lysol wipes. But what I really wanted was the spray. So note to self, probably want to get some more of that too. I'll take this stuff into work. So my old veggies, they're not unfresh, they're just old. And those I gotta cook up next time. Next time I'll be cooking up with some taters. So I got some taters I need to. Some I need to cook and some I need to toss. One thing I did miss, because while I'm at work, I take vitamins too. And because I forgot my bag, I didn't have them with me. I do take a lot of supplements, natural ones. I don't take them all every day. But something like vitamin C, you need to, because it doesn't store. But you also get it through your apples, get it through your vegetables. You try to get as many minerals and vitamins through your food as possible. The only really problem in today's day and age is so much of the food is not that nutritious. If you look and see what they're selling, what you're seeing on the main aisles is junk. You know, something that you put in your main view. It's really terrible stuff. What you want to do is you want to buy stuff that's pure maple syrup, not pancake syrup. That's never seen a maple tree, ever. The funny part is I tried to get my wife on it, and she doesn't. She's buying a pancake syrup, but she's telling me, "Well, I don't like molasses." I said, "Well, this is butterwort, it has molasses in it. It has corn syrup. There is no maple syrup." Anyway, all right, let's move to the comfy chair. How's it go? No, not the comfy chair. Move my cord. About 15 minutes for that timer goes off. And what I'll do is I'll just turn the. I think this will be better. A little higher. All right, so that's why I drink lemon water all the time. Getting the vitamin C in. Yeah, that is good. All right. Time to kill some dragons. Oh. Continue from your last saved game. So I think my one video should be about uploaded. Enjoying. Ugh. I sell stuff here already or no? Looks like it. See how am I doing for ingredients? We got lots of ingredients. Let's go make some more potions, shall we? So yeah, I was up at like 6 a.m. So it's like you want to make sure you get enough sleep, because that is important. But you also want to make sure you get enough time in the day to get things done. So I am happy I got all those cans crunched. I am going to put that money in the gun safe. That's going to be for a rainy day. What else would be good for? Oh, there we go. Fortified carrying weight. Hawk beak and river betty. It will allow you to have guns in that state. You've missed me somewhere. Oh, to be guns in that state. No, it is not. I hear you talking. I hear you talking, but you can't come in. Damn, river betty. Woo wee. Eating my breakfast oatmeal. Yum, yum, yum. Trying to find. Aha, resist shock. Find a new agent. Alchemy has increased. I don't want to use that. Aha. Yeah, just see, did I buy all her stuff yet? Oh, you got money. Either be a blister work. Oh, this is nice, relaxing. Yeah, it might be worth it. Alrighty. Eat my oatmeal. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. Uh, Timer should be going off here pretty quick. Let's make let's let's do some smithing. First of all, we'll buy some. This should be interesting. Let's make some stuff. First of all, let's go with jewelry. Ah, all right. Time to shut the oven off. All righty. And I'm just letting it run. I mean, that poor rocking chair. This thing's big. Hey, we picked this up at a restore. What's up, Vince? You done your live stream, or you did not do one today? Yeah, it's because of the there. It's probably better because of the sunlight. Well, busy day. Got a good portion of my shed cleaned out. It's going to be like about a 2-week project getting it back to where I can use it. I'm gonna make up my forge. My winter project is going to be making knives. 315 yesterday. Good job. Congratulations. 315 is good weight. I remember the first time I hit it, 40 years old. And I was pretty happy about it. Let's see what he got to sell. I hit it at 43 years old, but started pressing at 42. No, nah, Xbox One, playing Skyrim. Just trying to relax. Oops. There we go. Got up early today, about 6 a.m. Nintendo. Yeah, I never had a Nintendo. Didn't have any game stations until I bought one. Bought a 360. Well, I didn't buy it actually. I won it with points for the kids. Otherwise, no, didn't even. There we go, almost there. But yeah, no, I didn't have PlayStations or any of that stuff when I was a kid. I mean, God, the time I got in the service, they had Frogger. I mean, it was just garbage. Wasn't worth anything. No Atari, none of it. Nope. Look at my glasses. Here we go. I can't read. No Pong. It was boring. My sister had it over with her kids. I played for about 5 minutes. I said, "Yeah, this is boring." Well, women claiming watching men playing video games is a huge turnoff. Yeah. There you go. They say a lot of things. Make sure you hit the thumbs up when you come in. But sometimes I'll look at some of those little videos or whatever where they get those young ladies that are kind of confused. Bitter Critter, how we doing? Just rolled into town. Good to see you. No service out at the homestead. I understand how that is. Good to see you, brother. Been a while. Well, we got all the ones popping in. Now you guys hit the thumbs up last time, so let's make sure you do it. I'll just relax before I have to get ready to go to work. Got a lot of stuff done outside. I'm pretty happy about that. So it's been a successful, there we go, been a successful day. Food's cooked, so I'll stop at the store, pick up more eggs. I've already ate 8 eggs this morning. The trolling hour, yes. But hey, like I said, they hit the thumbs up, and as long as you're not using vulgar language, but you're behind on your troll fee. It's got to be a weekly fee now. I had this run. I'll be shutting it off here pretty quick. So about time that they realize that they have to go and level up. Yeah, we're gonna go with health. One-handed, two-handed. No, smithing. Dwarven. All righty. It's a good place to save. I'm only good for about a half hour. And then it's like time to shut her down and try to get the rest of the day planned. It's amazing how many things are not available at the stores that I wanted to get. I mean, 5-gallon buckets. And I've been to 2 places that should have them, and neither ones have. Things we don't talk about, Vince, is we don't talk about mothers, and we don't talk about my wife. That's dangerous territory. Minutes. Seconds. Well, at politics and religion. I had a cousin come visit me, him and his wife, that I hadn't seen in 35 years. I didn't even remember seeing them. And they started talking politics. And I'm like, damn, dude. I said, it's a respect thing. You don't talk about them. I said, and you haven't seen me forever. And I said, we probably got different views. And sure enough, he kept it going. I was like, wow. And then after lunch, then we got into religion. And I said, once again, trying to let you know, I have strong feelings about things. You may not want to go in there. Well, they didn't take the hint. So, very liberal with women. Yeah. Maybe you are. I'm not. I am who I am. Oh, with words, not women. Oh, it got cut off because he got a little stupid little heart icon there. I don't know why, but it does. So 5-gallon buckets. There's buckets, so I won't. Cheapies. No, not those. No. Heavy duty blaskets. No. Just want some cheap ones. $8 a count. That's about not bad. Yeah. I've been to 2 hardware stores and they don't have 5-gallon buckets. I'm like, but they want too much. Try Home Depot. Usually you can get them for like $5 in the store. So I'm sure they're probably trying to cover their. Yeah, it don't make any sense. But you have the right to believe what you believe. Everybody's got their own perspective, or should. That's why I say the news. Just give out the information. I'm not looking for food grade. I'm looking for something to pull my pepper plants and put them into. Keep them over the winter like I did last year. So last fall, I pulled those 5 pepper plants out and put them in. At the time, I had 2.5-gallon buckets. I put them in, and they survived the winter. And so come springtime, I put them back out in the garden, and by the end of May or early June, I was getting peppers every day. And now they're like almost like tree trunks. So if I can keep them alive for a second year, I mean, I got probably got over 800 jalapenos off those 2 jalapeno plants. Fresh direct delivered in your door in 30 minutes. Do you think those vegetables are fresh? Do you think any of the vegetables you're purchasing at the store is fresh? I got news for you. In December, where are those peppers being grown? Not in the Midwest. In January, where they're being grown, not in the South. I understand if you have, and I don't know if you've ever had a garden, Vince, but once you eat the vegetables from the garden, you understand what the vegetables are actually supposed to taste like. I mean, in some of those New York City, well, you got grow bags. You know, I use 30-gallon grow bags, but I know people that grow them in 5 or 10-gallon grow bags. As long as you got a place to put them in the sunlight. But I don't like the big city. New York City, get rope. This also is made in New York City. I went to college in what's sunlight? Something very important for your mental well-being. That's why people get depressed in the winter, lack of sunlight. But no, I went to college up in Chicago, and I did not. I mean, it was nice. There's great places to visit in that, but I did not like the big city. University of Illinois at Chicago. Not University, no, University of Illinois at Chicago, UIC. The Chicago campus of Illinois University. The other campus is in Champaign, Illinois. They have got like over 100 universities in there. I went there for biochemistry. Worked in a lab for about 20 years, and then I went into retail, and I know where Kankakee is. Yeah, I did it to my cousin. So, how's Illinois? I said it's singular, not plural. It's a French word. Can't explain what that S is doing there. Bad up my mother-in-law said it, and she lived in the state for 30 years. I said, that's not the way it's pronounced. Oh, yeah? Oh, maybe Vince has got some study notes for you. 12:55. Well, here's all the. I don't even watch the news anymore. Such crap. So I tell people when they're depressed, turn the TV off. I had cousins watched news 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. He's passed away, and her health looked terrible. I told her, turn the damn TV off. Go outside for a walk. Of course, where you are, if you go out for a walk, you might get mugged. I imagine you'd be a prime target. Hey, what, boy? What you doing out here? So anyway, it's getting around 1 o'clock. I think it's time for me to kind of get my day planned out. Stop at the recycle place, turn in those cans, make my hundreds and hundreds of pennies, and stop at the store and pick up some more eggs and maybe some 1 or 2 solar lights from a pumpkin. Tomorrow, live stream at the gym. Be respectful. And we'll see if this live stream gets restricted or not. I've had 3 of them initially get restricted this week. I don't know what the hell's going on. After review, they were fine, but I don't know if it's my thumbnail. So hopefully the pretty picture with the sunflowers won't upset anybody. Who knows? And I can imagine why yours does, Vince. I mean, I've listened in on yours. I pop in, I give you a thumbs up, I say hello, and then I move on down the road. They have on mine. Here, let's see if they've changed anything yet. Usually a day, I will see the yellow sign disappear, and then I get a usually about a day or 2 after that, I will get an email saying, "Oh yeah, we found out it was fine after all." I'm like, really? So I don't know if it was. I'm thinking it was the one. I'm sitting there with the American flag and the Scottish Claymore over my shoulder. But I mean, I've used that one many times. And then the other one was just my live bench workout. And then the one before that was when it's not jail, it's the gym. Now that one I could kind of understand, if they don't have a sense of humor. But the other 2, I'm like, really? So what now? The American flag bothers people. But like I said, I don't know, and I have noticed that my views have diminished. Holy shit! There we go. I need the mods to block you. That'd be fine. When I load them up, and I get a very high rating. Yeah, I would probably never describe myself that way. You wouldn't, yeah, I know, but whatever. I think they've got a new AI. I mean, there wasn't even anything in chat. I mean, you weren't even in chat, so I couldn't see why couldn't see what happened there. So I don't know. I'm probably going to get on chat with them maybe tomorrow and ask them why the change. Not that I'll get a good answer. It usually ends up with an email with a bunch of threats. Well, make sure you're not telling people to this. Make sure, yeah, no kidding. Good luck. Yeah. No, you don't. You get a chat. You get a chat person. And the next day I get an email, well, don't do this and don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing any of that. So that's the world we live in. Complain about don't change anything. Too funny. Yeah, boy, that breakfast went down good. Well, second breakfast went down good. First breakfast was that 1,000-calorie shake. And I walked down the road, trip to the garden, trip to the pond, and then cleaning up the shed. I've been wanting to get in there for a long time, and some of those beer cans I was crunching could have been 10 years old. I shit you not. So with that, let me see. Looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I think that's the one that gets me in trouble. Forged in Fire. Love that show. Interesting. So with that, had my oatmeal. There we go. Until dinner time. Yeah, shoot me an email on that, Ray. Let me know what they prescribed you so I can do some research so I can make sure that any of the vitamins and minerals that we'll put you on will not have any adverse reactions with them. I've learned don't take vitamin B3 niacin with multivitamins. Doesn't go over too well. 16 meds? Holy. Well, don't trip and fall down because you'd probably explode. All that stuff in your system. Now, are you back to working from home, or are you just taking a couple days off? We can probably go. It's more than a dozen. There you go. Well, I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm working the weekend. Fun, fun, fun. All right, brother. I'm gonna sit there and get ready, get dressed for work, and plan my day. We'll see how that goes. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, it took me 3 days to find out I still had a job. Well, you still should have a job. They fired you for that, I'd sue them. All righty. Rest, good nutrition, very light exercise, and start enjoying life. See y'all later.